It is August 6, 2019. In the center, a drawing from the Under the Wings art series depicting victims of the Nazi-perpetrated Holocaust and of victims of fascism in Europe during the 1930s until the war's end in 1945. Boy drawn from a Warsaw ghetto photograph. The wings were drawn at the Ornithology Lab at the Burke Museum of Natural History at the University of Washington in Seattle. The figure drawn in 1997. I drew the wings 20 years later, 2 years ago, 2017. On the left, a drawing from my Sightseeing with Dignity Human Rights art series depicting a victim of America's gun rights-driven genocide and terrorism attacks. Ryan Elizabeth Mace is 19, a student at Northern Illinois University at DeKalb, when she was murdered in a terrorist attack at I think it was in a geology classroom at NIU DeKalb on February 14th, 2008. And I have her surrounded by Christian evangelical gun rights sea monsters. I'll turn the overhead light off for the last few seconds because we're getting some reflection here. There's portions of a gun I drew from a toy gun I got at a Goodwill store. On the right, a recent drawing done very recently depicting Riley Howell, born December 13, 1977, slain by a terrorist in a mass shooting terrorist attack on April 30th, 2019 at the University of North Carolina at Charlotte. And he is kind of being attacked by metaphoric Christian gun rights sea monsters. Riley of blessed memory, another student was also murdered. Others were injured. Okay, I'm going to turn the overhead lights off, do a few seconds of each of the three drawings without the reflective overhead lights. Boy here, drawn from a Warsaw ghetto photograph. He would have either been murdered in the ghetto or most likely, if not in the ghetto, at the Treblinka death camp in Nazi-occupied Poland. There are two companion drawings for this particular one. This is Under the Wings 39, number 40 and 41. The figures are also drawn in 1997. They're awaiting my drawing the wings, which I hope to do sometime in the next few months. And Ryan Elizabeth Mace, again, also a blessed memory. All right. There you have it. Genocide from 70, 80, 85 years ago, and an ongoing American genocide. Between 1968, the year I graduated high school, which is the same year that Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King was murdered by a gunman, a terrorist, and presidential leading Democratic contender Robert F. Kennedy, aka Bobby Kennedy, was assassinated also by a terrorist shooter. Between that year and 50 years later, last year, 2018, about 1,400,000 Americans were slain in gun violence. All right, there you have it.